times, even I can say you will be the management guru in your life. So, like failure is a part of your career, your life, and you need to be fail in your life. I can say this is very much important. And success never give you learning, but failure give you the lot of learning. So then, but you need to take it very in a positive direction. That is very much important. I did some kind of the even courses also, and even still I am learning because I did a lot of some kind of say certification courses in ITIL from IIM Ahmedabad, Indian Institute of Business, and Indian School of Business Hyderabad. So then I did some kind of a certification course. This is some kind of executive education. Then because learning is required. If you are there to sustain or to build your career continuously, you need to have a good exposure, and you know that our technology, everything is changing right now within 5 years. So you need to be upgraded yourself with this technology, and particularly this IT and this fintech, you can say all other kind of the technology is changing very rapidly. And this is era after the 2000. This is some kind of revolution happening after this internet, and you know that, and that gives the mobile phone and mobile phone. So then everything is going to miniature, and you don't know what is going to happen in the after 10 years. I don't think so that any mobile phone need to be carried somewhere. Variable devices and a lot of new technology will be placed in everywhere. So this is being implemented. Lot of some kind of the big IT projects also successfully implemented, got the results, because whenever you need to become a change agent. So then you need to change up your environment, change your people's mindset, change your workplace, everything. So then and did some kind of the new kind of the adoption of the tech, this kind of, and then based on that, so then I received somewhere around 100 kind of the some awards also from different kind of the companies. Some they are media companies, from that like IDC, Gartner. That is among the some kind of the this good organization. So then even right now I am the member of this Computer Society of India and that Institution of Engineers, and that Institution of Director IOD, RISC-V, as well as IEEE. So then you get learning opportunity a lot.
Yes.
So this is how my journey. Some of the like moments where I feel very proud. So you know that we were studying electrical design kind of the subject. So and fortunately, I'm very good in some kind of the say. People say that if you want to become an engineer, so then you should have very good drawing skills, and you need to know good drawing skill, as well as you understand the drawings as well as reading the drawings also, and that have some kind of the skill set. And A.K. Nadir Saab, Avatar Krishna Nadir sir was there. So then he supposed to taught us this electrical design, and that around 2 days in a week we have the subjects. So then this is a 4 hours continuously, and they taught us continuously 4 hours. And this is something I like that subject, a most favorable subject. I can say even I have each and even every small moments even in my memory. How we are learning, how we are sitting in the classroom, and कभी-कभी अने थे आप जैसे, पता नहीं आप लोग बदमाशी करते हैं कि नहीं, कुछ नहीं है, बैक बेंच पे बैठ के कुछ बदमाशी भी करते थे वो भी होता था। कुछ स्टूडेंट्स अगर तो कुछ चीजें ऐसी है कि जहाँ पे इवन प्रोफेसर इस मजा नहीं आ रहा, देन पढ़ने में प्रोफेसर बोर कर रहा है, कहीं कुछ नहीं, तो पीछे के गेट से चुपचाप बाहर निकल भी जाते थे और कहीं कैंटीन में बैठना, या यू नो दैट लॉट ऑफ वो चाय के टपरिया है रोड पे रांची में, वहां जाके बैठ के चाय पीते थे, 8-10 लड़के मस्ती करते थे। तो वो एक अलग, वो स्टूडेंट लाइफ का एक अलग एंजॉयमेंट होता था। और साथ में बिकॉज वन ऑफ दैट बिगेस्ट एडवांटेज इज लाइब्रेरी इज अ वेरी बिग देयर। तो उस वक्त तो इंटरनेट वगैरह नहीं होता था, सो देन वी नीड टू सपोज टू सिट लाइब्रेरी कंटिन्यूअसली एंड then we need to read journals, books. So then that was the great learning opportunity. Right. And whenever we have something, so and some of the teachers were very excellent. We have the very good infrastructure, college building, labs, and big campus, everything. Even you cannot compare such kind of the college with any of the institution other than IISC, I think Indian Institute of Science, Bangalore. That is equivalent to that college. But we are not harnessing that potential, what they have achieved in this around say 70 years, or we are even the 75 year. But even I have trust and build we can achieve that kind of reputation, or that kind of the you can say we can build such kind of the institution of our college. So, and that not only in India, but we can build such kind of the college who it will be a say world class college. So that is the something missing when वो एक दिल में ये रहता है कि इतना अच्छा कॉलेज है, इतना सारा दैट काइंड ऑफ द गुड इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर है, स्टूडेंट्स बहुत अच्छे हैं, वेरी ब्रिलियंट स्टूडेंट्स, हमारा एलुमनाई इतना अच्छा है, प्रोफेसर्स इतने अच्छे हैं, बट इवन समथिंग इज मिसिंग देयर। आई डू नॉट नो हाउ टू उसको कैसे हमको आगे लेके जाना है। दिस इज व्हाट वी लर्न इन द कॉलेज इज अ गुड दैट theoretical classes also matter a lot because that gives a basic foundation, as well as we have the good labs also that time. So we were continuously working on labs, say machine lab, so that time, so then around 2 hours 3 hours we spent in the machine lab, network lab, and one of the big opportunity to work on that high voltage lab. Whenever you working on some your career or job, so then you need to have a very good documentation skill, and that skill helped me in my career. Being in electrical, that your fundamental was very clear, foundation was the electrical, and if you move to the IT, so then what happens, you can see in electrical some machine, something, but electrical you can see only that some kind of the outer device, but you do not know what's going in inside the device. Like if you have some processor, RAM, everything, and that need to be, so then imagine how it's working, what are the working principle, and being, because this is in IT, everything works on some kind of the logic. So then to make this logic, because if you are writing a programming, so then you should have some kind of the syntax, or you need to have some kind of the, because this is some kind of pre-program everything. So then based on, you need to learn a lot about the syntax, some kind of the say router. So then you need to have how to make that programmable devices, everything. So that is some different kind of the challenges, and but yes. So then being learning during that, from changing from one electrical to another. Say different kind of the skill set or career. So then I worked somewhere, even I did lot of learning, even 10 hours, 12 hours, or even sometimes even 15-16 hours I spent continuously learning in that information technology.
So MBA degree, how has it helped you? Like,
yes, MBA helped me a lot to see, like when you start your career, so then like if you are in IT, so once you become, so like you start career, so then you will be the software developer, software engineer, then you will be a team leader, and you need to be a team leader, then you become the manager, and then some kind of the said departmental head, maybe you become CEO also. And that MBA degree helps a lot to understand the management skill, and that not only to manage the people only, but you need to understood the what are the some kind of the other aspects. So then that aspects are your operational efficiency, how you are going to improve your productivity, financial management,
Right.
time skill, quality, like quality control, and that runs a business. So that MBA degree helps in, say, in other aspects. So this is very much important. So then even I can say, like you guys doing good also. This is a something MBA kind of the job. So, like managing this activities, each and everyone doing some role, and definitely it will help you build your career in coming days also.
In your such a rich 30 plus experience, 30 plus years experience in your career journey till date, so can you recall a moment of failure or a setback you had in your career journey? And if yes, how did you bounce back, and what lessons did you learn from that experiences?
Very good question, Gagan. And you know that you will be sometimes even I can say you will be the management guru in your life. Huh? So
Yes, sir.
f- like failure is a part of your career, your life, and you need to be fail in your life. I can say this is very much important. And success never give you learning, but failure give you the lot of learning. So then, but you need to take it very in a positive direction. That is very much important. See, change management is the biggest tough task. So this is the one of the aspect even I can say, because people they do not want to out of that comfort zone. So we need to be, and that change management happens with a very this is a, some kind of the gradual process, and you need to be have a very patience. Like you do not expect the results within a one day, even if you are doing some kind of say system implementation or change management process. It takes a lot of time. So then initially what happens, if you are working some kind of the say deployment of any kind of the say digital transformation initiative, say a paperless office, or some kind of the new changes where you can get a automatic say process automation. So that people first point comes in their mind is, if this is going to be take place, so then my job, what will be the my job? So then they take it's a threat. And so this is what we need to, so this is my experience. So then we will never give them this is a threat, but it's a opportunity for them. This is going to improve their life. They will improve their productivity. They will improve their uh, working culture, as well as this will giving to some kind of peace of mind and peace in life. And then if you start working on that, so then it will go easily. But you need to be have a very good communication skill to convince the people, like this is going to be happen and change the life.
From interacting with you, I feel that you are a very curious person. Means you are very keen towards everything what's going around the field of technology and other stuff. So in this rapidly growing field of technology, how do you stay updated with the latest trend and advancement, and how do you incorporate that knowledge into your IT strategies and decisions making processes?
Correct. I said you need to have a like reading habit, because lot of things happening in and around. So then you must have a read some kind of the what's going on, some say in and around. So then you know that still that most of the say R&D advancement technology happens in only in America or somewhere in Europe. So then you need to have a what's going on there. You need to be keep updated with reading or listening or some kind of the say with the some kind of the event. And I am associated with some kind of the say different kind of the media, our CIO club. So then say somewhere around 1,000 CIOs are here in India. We are the part. So then each and every we have the good network of the people. So we meet somewhere. So then in wherever it happens, some technology upgradation, something. So then we go there. This kind of the events. Spend time 3-4 hours with them, and that give opportunity to learning what's going in and around and what will be the futures then in the coming years, what is going to change, what will be new technology is coming, how this is going to change the life of the peoples, how this is going to change that complete society and that economy also.
Sir, as you mentioned that you got a chance to work in Germany, means in foreign land also. So can you give some of the insights of your professional work culture in India and other nation, and some of the insights which you like to give about your work?
Yeah. Say, if you're talking about the Germany is that even I did a lot of countries also, but Germany is a very different kind of the company and a country. You know that the country where that everything they started from the scratch and they have the brilliant minds uh, globally in world. They are the three countries peoples. One is the Israel, second one is the German, and third is the Japanese. They work from the scratch. Very good infrastructure. Even you cannot compare. Even our like base city in India, Delhi, or even you can say Mumbai, even if you go, it's around say we are 100 years behind that, and they respect a law and order. Very good. This civil people, and they have the patriotism for their country. They love their country. This is what I'm missing here in India. They never love their country. So then they love their country. They work for their country. So it means like if these people, somebody is going to office, so it's a 8 hours means that 8 hours dedicatedly that people do the work 8 hours. So then even 8 hours, then do not see left and right or anything. Whatever they need to finish within 8 hours, they finish their job. They are very much process oriented technology peoples now, and they have the extra and peoples are very. So then even I seen that people they go into the even macro levels also. If you are working, if you are planning something, so then even they plan even in the macro level. Okay, like if you are doing some kind of the planning and they are doing some kind of Excel or MS project, so they do very small plannings also. So then, and that plan is a very you can say realistic kind of. So then that is very much important. And being nowadays, you know that German peoples, they manufacture most of that machines in globally. You can find any kind of the machines, big automobile or some kind of the machines being used in different kind of the industries, say particularly construction area, big machines or even manufacturing. So they are the number one peoples even still. So then that is the reason they do very dedicated work, process oriented, as well as even if you're going there and they say roads also, then they have the road for the cycle, they have the road um, separate lane for the walker and separate lane for the vehicles also, and they follow the rules. That if none of the people, police there on the some say this is red signal or signal, so then they follow the rules. That is very much important, and we need to follow and same similar kind of that what we are missing. And people have the same similar kind of the mindset from the top to bottom. Even officer have the same kind of mindset. and their peon is also same thing. So that kind of the mindset, so they are working for their nation. I seen that is the cultural differences I seen in the developed countries, and this is our developing countries.
Looking back on your overall journey, what are some of the important life lessons or principles that you have acquired and which have contributed to your success as senior IT manager and digital transformation expert?
Yeah. So see, one is the I did some kind of the say learning. You learn from each and every peoples who are you get connected with you. Second one, you should have a very good network. Means you should have your peers, your industry peers, different kind of people. You need to have a very good behavioral skill. That is very much important. You should give respect to each and everyone on the earth. Even I can say you need to give respect to not only that women, but you need to give respect to uh, living like animal. Give respect to plants. You give respect to air, water, and that makes a change a lot. So that it is giving not only you are working on your area, but even you are working on for some can say your universe also. And if you are working with
Absolutely.
universe, so that give you some kind of the say that universe gives some kind of the return back to you. That is very much important.
Right, sir. Sir, this sense of humanity, does it something which inspired you to establish your NGO? And in establishing your NGO, what are the key challenges you faced in initial stages?
See that NGO people, what happened? People never understood that what kind of the NGO works, what is that happen, and like big challenges. If you go somewhere to help some people, so then what their expectations? Uh, if you go somewhere in the rural areas or anywhere, some even the slum area somewhere, so then their expectations, मेरे को आप क्या दे रहे हैं, मेरे को पैसा कितना दे रहे हैं, मेरे को खाने को क्या दे रहे हैं. That is the main aim of the people. So that is a big challenge. So then when we say them, we never give any kind of the money, or even we cannot give you some kind of the say food items or something. We only educate you. We give some you. We build your skill. So then you start earning. Like even I guide them. Like if I am working on the most of the time in the rural areas, so then even it's so tough to work on the rural areas. Cloud adoption is very rapidly happening in India, and not only that AWS, but other like Microsoft Azure, Google Cloud, as well as some of the big Indian companies also building some kind of the data center here in India, partnering with this global companies, and adoption is very rapidly. So this is one thing, and even I can say AWS among that, this is a number one cloud service provider, and students should learn from the AWS technology, and they get certification on that. And once they will be having some kind of the say foundation skill, and they will build their good career in that like AWS infrastructure managed services or something, and it's a good career options also.
If one takeaway any students wants to take you from this interview, what it would be?
Uh, I can say they start learning, and they should be very dedicated. Whatever they are learning, give 100%, even more than 100%, and very humble in life, down to earth to be always. Give respect to your, like say, parents, your elders, your teachers, your peers, your even juniors also, even kids also, and and respect to your completely universe, whatever plant, animal, river, air, and that will make a change among themselves. This is a big kind of the say return from that universe they will get it.
That's so great to hear. Sir, thank you for giving me this golden opportunity to interact with you. And the experience you reflect is really transformative in nature. And I think, and I'm sure that it has ability to guiding the budding JECian.